दोस्तों, प्यार में कभी कभी इस फिल्म के टीम से हम आज मिल रहे हैं। रिंकी खन्ना से आप मिल चुके हैं। आइए अब इस फिल्म के हीरो से मिलते हैं। प्लीज वेलकम सिद्धांत। हाय, बैठिए। सिद्धांत, शो पर आने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
थैंक यू।
कंग्रेचुलेशंस ऑन द फिल्म एंड ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट फॉर द फ्यूचर। एक बात बताइए, आप का नाम सिद्धांत हाल ही में आपने बदला है। आप ओरिजिनली डीनो। ये बदलाव क्यों?
क्योंकि बिकॉज
अच्छा, you're making this idiot proof क्योंकि because ताकि जो नहीं समझ सकते देंगे choose.
Okay, listen to my answer. Okay. Indian cinema goers, I mean people who go to watch cinema here, I really don't think they'll identify well with Dino. And I think Siddhant people will identify well with, and it's a nice name also.
But why Siddhant? Why not Prakash?
Because
Pakya.
What do you think? Pakya sounds better or Siddhant sounds better?
Pakya.
But I like Siddhant. I think I'm walking on the road and people call me. What if I'm walking on the road and someone says, hey, Pakya? No, actually, I like Siddhant.
सिद्धांत, और फिल्म में भी आपका नाम सिद्धांत।
Yeah, that's why I chose it too.
अच्छा, आप ग्लैड रैग्स मैनहंट मॉडल बने 1995 में। How did you think about getting into modeling and things like that?
Well,
Did you always have a good body, or did you work that body up just for that?
Well, initially I kind of had the structure, but I worked on it and got it to where it was then.
You're young,
Yes.
good looking, and you have Italian blood.
हाँ जी.
आपको लगता है कि हिंदी मूवीज में आपके लुक्स एक्सेप्ट होंगे?
क्यों नहीं? I mean, I think.
I don't like this. I'm asking a question. He turns back with a question.
Yeah, why not? I think I'll pass off as a. I'm pretty conventional looking. I mean, I've got Indian features.
हिंदी के साथ, how did you cope with the language?
When I was in school in Bangalore and college, I studied Hindi.
To get a little bit controversial, आपने मॉडलिंग में एक बहुत ही फेमस एड किया था, and it got famous for all the wrong reasons.
Who is he? What am I doing here? Uncle ji.
वो एड के बारे में बताइए. What happened? How did you decide to do an ad like that? Did you think it was wrong when you did it?
When I did it, anyway.
और आप
No. When I did it, I didn't think there was anything wrong. But when what was released, what was not supposed to be released, came out, I mean, it was a bit shocking. I mean,
But isn't this unfair कि जो चीज रिलीज न होनी थी उन्होंने वो रिलीज किया, and then the fingers pointed at you?
I think an ad agency should realize that what will be controversial and what won't be controversial.
So लोग models पर उंगली क्यों उठाते?
The thing is, we didn't get a chance to see. We went and saw what was the pictures, and they told someone in the agency told us that this picture wouldn't be released, and next thing we know, it was out, and controversies happened.
But isn't that unfair?
It is.
Who covers the model? I mean, why is everyone pointing fingers at the model?
That's how it is over here. I mean, really, no one. I mean, I guess the model has to save himself. There's no one really there.
मान लीजिए अगर कल आपकी गर्लफ्रेंड या आपकी बहन ने ऐसी ऐड की होती, what would be your feelings about that?
Well, to tell you frankly, it was an underwear ad. I mean, in an underwear ad, you wouldn't want to be seen in a suit, right? I mean, I think what we were wearing was appropriate. I mean, it wasn't bad, it wasn't vulgar. It was
At least you were wearing that.
Yeah, absolutely, right. I mean, I've seen much more vulgar ads. I mean, I've seen, if you see TV, you see so many other things happening.
I mean, with their clothes on, they do so much more.
Absolutely. And, there's more to it also. So,
But how would you feel?
How would I feel? Well, being in this industry, being a model, I mean, if you look at it aesthetically, I think it was okay. But I mean, if you're going to look at it in a different way, if you're going to think about it in a different way, it obviously will come across. I mean, people who have different opinions.
सिद्धांत के उस रोल के बारे में कुछ बताइए.
Finally, it's about time. Siddhant, okay. Siddhant is like every other college student who is mixed up. Okay, he has this ambition. He has one ambition, one goal, and he has to achieve it no matter what. And in order to achieve it, the life he goes through, you know, falling in love, falling out of love, the basic traumas, I would say, a teenager would go through while achieving his goal, getting through college and attaining what he wants to attain. So this is about Siddhant, how he wants to get somewhere when he realizes the mistakes he makes on the way, you know, and what life is really about. He's coming to the real world, you know, growing up, he's living on his own, and he's getting to know what life is like, how people can treat him, how he can be used or how he can use people, that kind of thing. So
रिंकी आप बताइए, what was the scariest moment during shooting?
Oops. Was there anything scary?
yes, I don't think there was anything scary. Actually.
Yeah, my director made me jump from like 20 feet or this sort of building.
But it wasn't scary.
It is very scary, I'm telling you. I had to do it myself. Keep quiet, you were not there.
You're deciding for.
Yeah, it was the same shot because he jumped.
So
in
I'm
my
prepared
arms.
for all the Daku movies and police women.
चलिए, Bandit Queen Part 2.
Yeah, I'm ready.
What was the most embarrassing moment for you while shooting? Was there any embarrassing moment?
Was it embarrassing moment? I'm thinking. I don't think there was an embarrassing moment. No.
Dialogues बोलते समय कोई एक word जो निकल नहीं रहा था.
Well, I'll tell you about it after the show.
Okay, tell me, when you modeling में तो ठीक खैर your parents must have said that hey, good going, you look good and you're doing a good job of that. जब आपने उनसे कहा कि मैं अब हिंदी मूवी में एक्ट करने जा रहा हूँ, उनका रिएक्शन क्या था?
To tell you the truth, my parents were happy. I mean, they were happy for me basically. I mean, they encouraged me right throughout. They supported me.
वो अभी बैंगलोर में है या?
हाँ, अभी बैंगलोर में है.
तो आप बम्बई में अकेले रहते हैं?
Yeah, अकेले. So they were really supportive. They said, okay, I mean, you think you can do it? I said, why not? I mean, there's no harm.
Did they ask that twice? You think you can do it?
No.
Sure you can do it?
Pretty confident really, I think.
How is it like Hindi movie, the dance routine? How did you feel?
It's great, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong in it. There are all these choreographed steps and stuff, but it's really nice. It's interesting. It's something new. It's so new for me that it's really interesting.
Yeah.
You know, some people might look at it and say, what are they doing? You know, but it's really interesting when you're doing it.
What do you plan to do with? How do you see this film helping you? Are you going to be a Hindi movie actor?
Why not? I mean, I've gotten to be a Hindi movie actor.
अच्छा एक बात सच बताइए. How do you keep the women away?
Yeah, that's a tough thing to do, but
Somebody's got to
do it. You know?
Show them Mohan Kapoor's photograph.
You sure? You think they'll go away?
Oh, yeah.
More will come.
Run a mile a minute.
Then give me a photograph.
दोस्तों प्यार में कभी कभी के डायरेक्टर से अब हम आपको मिलाने जा रहे हैं. He's young, he's raring to go. You'll have to watch out for him in the future. Please welcome Raj Kaushal.
हाँ भाई सर.
राज आइए. राज आपने हमारे स्टूडियो में आकर हमारे सेट की जो शोभा बढ़ाई है. Thank you very much. As you can see, it's very obvious. He's young, very young. How old are you, Raj?
28.
You yourself are not bad looking. Why didn't you think about acting?
कैमरा के सामने बहुत अलग चीज़ होता है. मैं इससे बहुत नर्वस हो रहा हूँ अभी. I prefer to be behind the camera.
अच्छा. You obviously you're directing your film and I've seen you direct and I think you're doing a fabulous job of it.
Thank you.
Did you think that you were ready? Did you क्या आपको जरा सी भी हिचकिचाहट नहीं हुई, nervousness के यार I'm going to direct a feature film. It's a mother.
Mohan, you're never ready. You just have to tell yourself कि भैया चलो बनानी है.
Jump
Because-
off the deep end.
Yeah, क्योंकि how do you ever say that?
But is it fair jumping off the deep end on someone else's money?
No, it's not like that. See, if he believes in you, if he thinks you can do it, I'm sure you can do it.
रिंकी और सिद्धांत को लेने का फैसला आपको कहाँ से?
तो हमने देखा कि अगर हम न्यू कमर साथ में काम करेंगे तो उनके साथ में काम करें who will be very comfortable doing what they are doing. So we look for people like that in real life. रिंकी का फोटोग्राफ हमने देखा था सिनेब्लिट्स में, I think last year's some issue, and the character was Khushi, and instantly we knew that's Khushi. So we just went across, हमने जाके स्टोरी नरेट की रिंकी को, and I think that's how it happened.
How did she come across? Did she come across as the daughter of these huge stars, or was she just
Not
your
at all.
Khushi?
Not
Was
at
she
all.
your
Khushi, just Khushi. We
She
just
was
saw
your
her and I said, hey Patrick, that's Khushi here.
हाँ.
And that's exactly how it happened.
और हमारे मियाँ अख्तर रसूल
Mia Rasool is amazing. In fact, हमने जब शुरू की थी फिल्म, we said Dino, यार, the apprehension जो है, model है, और हिंदी बोल पाएगा, हिंदी emotion दे पाएगा, can he run around trees, stuff like that. And in fact with Dino, expectations were like, यार इतना कर ले बहुत हो गया. And today I think at the end of the film, he's like excelled. जो पूरी हमारी apprehensions थी कि यार कर पाएगा नहीं कर पाएगा, हिंदी फिल्म मोड में आ पाएगा कि नहीं आ पाएगा. I think he's worked very hard on that. And अगर आप फिल्म देखिए आपको पता चलेगा कि there's no way that you'd say कि यार he wasn't born for this.
स्क्रॉल करते करते यहाँ तक आ ही गए आप, तो अब टीवी के सदाबहार और बेहतरीन शोज जैसे कि जय माता की, नूरजहां, जिंदगी और गुल गुलशन गुलफाम सिनेविस्टा क्लासिक्स पे देखना बिल्कुल भी ना भूले और सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें.